Hi guys, we're here at Yogi Campground and we're going to do a walkthrough of the cabins. We'll show you what we rented for a 3-day weekend. Ended up being about $1,500 with the added on cabanas for the pool and linens and stuff like that. Alright, so first up you're going to have your fire pit. I'll show you that too. They also have golf carts for rent. Not sure what the prices was on those, but you get a picnic table. Your site has parking for 2. It's a pretty neat little cabin they got here. Wraps around. You've got a charcoal grill for cooking. And your cabin's going to lead into a back entrance. It only has one entry, which is a screened-in porch. You've got some nice chairs out here. There is a ceiling fan. This is perfect for letting your clothes dry. Then you'll walk through your front door here where you have your kitchenette. And you have a full-size fridge, not one of the little minis. You got a microwave, gas-powered stove, and they also provide some dishes as well, and pots and pans if you want to do some cooking. Plenty of refrigerator room, and of course you got the freezer. Inside, you've got all that wonderful woodwork. You've got a set of bunk beds, futon couch, which also lays out to a bed. For air conditioning and heat, you've got a wall mount unit from Ameristar. Got a little dining table with some stools. You have a television that has Roku and live TV on it, if you're familiar with that. Here's the bathroom. You've got a full-size shower, toilet, and sink. Pretty basic, guys. Down here you're going to have your first bedroom. This particular site only had one bedroom. Mattress is a little bit tough. That's all the linens. Once again, you do have to pay for the linens and the pillows. I think it's about $15 for our 3-day stay. Comes with towels, blanket, pillows, and I think 2 washcloths and 2 towels per day. Also a little TV in this room as well. Then up top, we've got the loft. And I'll let Little B take it from here.
This is a pretty steep ladder to climb, so you might want to be careful with that. But up here we have a nice mattress. It's not a queen size, it's a full size. And same with this side, you have 2 full size mattresses up here. It's not very tall, so you can't really stand up in it, but it's pretty awesome up here. You have 2 windows up here for some light. It does get pretty hot up here, but down there it's freezing cold. So right here is the light. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how bright that is. So very bright for just up here.
Okay guys, let's go over all the fun and activities that Yogi Bear had to offer. They had giant chess down by the lake. It was a really cool feature. 2 people could play that. You also had a scavenger hunt. This took you and the kiddos all throughout the park to different stations. They did the hay rides in the evenings, which was very fun for the children and adults. They had tennis court on one end of the place, and then they also had an arts and crafts building. They'd done a lot of neat little painting objects and stuff like that. They had a volleyball court where you could play. They also done candy bar bingo. You purchase a candy bar and turn it in for a card to play. They had laser tag. It was also another fun item. The basketball court, they had that as well. You could play basketball if you like that. Another fun feature was late in the evenings, the outdoor movies. You could pop some popcorn and watch a projected film. Plenty of hiking trails and a lot of beautiful scenery. Here you'll see the playgrounds. They had some pretty extensive playgrounds down below the pool area, which was really awesome for the kids. There was swings and slides and such. Overall pretty nice. They did offer some fishing. I got to fish the creek along with the lake, and in the evenings around the dock areas. It is stocked with bass. My buddy ended up catching a single bass that day. It's plenty of panfish, and they say there's catfish as well.
Yeah, Grayson on his first fish. You got it? And you know how we hid the hook in there? Yeah. He's never been bass fishing before, but we're fishing with a little Texas rigged worm.
They also had water rentals here at the lake. You could rent canoes, paddle boards. They also had some kayaks set up for fishing. They weren't very expensive, and you got a pretty good chunk of time that could help you launch there from the boat docks. Another fun feature, you could swim there at the lake. When the pool was a little bit crowded, you could sneak away and swim from the docks over there. They had it squared off with the dock system there. I believe it went from 3 to 6 feet, and then on the back sides of the docks it was up to like 10 or 12. We had a lot of fun jumping in and swimming around.
1, 2, 3.
Is it cold?
They also had gaga ball is what they call it. The little octagon for kids to kick that ball around and play the game. Very fun and intense.
They all on X game mode.
They also had jumping pillow pads. These things were awesome. They had 2 very large ones. You and the adults could also jump up and down on these. It's quite fun for the little ones. They loved it just as much as the adults did. Then we also went to the gem mining section. That wasn't very expensive. I think they ranged from $5 to $10 a bag.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna come up down here. It's my fan. Look, found an arrowhead.
In the gift shop, you can find and all the arrowheads. So
for some this is an
they have some, I think they range from
it has 10
$4.99.
plus ounces of gemstones with crystals add. And we're gonna go ahead, open them, and put them into our miners.
And they take their sifters.
Up next was the mini golf. It was a full course, 18 holes. Beautifully set up in this tree system on the side of the hill here. It was really beautiful when it got about dusk. The lights really stood out. It was very fun. Everyone just kind of passed along as you went. They had scorecards available.
You get this, I swear. I'm about to watch it.
You got this, Brooklyn. I'm waiting.
Up next was Ranger Smith Pool. This is where we rented the cabana. It's about, I think it's $60 to $80 for a whole day. Guaranteed you pool time with the COVID operation going on. But like I said, it was really nice. It was outfitted with some very nice furniture, had a ceiling fan and a refrigerator unit so you could keep your food and drinks cool. The pool was quite large. Never did we feel crowded. They had a volleyball net on one side for you to play. Then they had a 3 basketball system on the other side. They had built-in seating around the edges you couldn't see in the water. They had a bar stool system on the inside for adults. You could go to the bar area and get drinks and bring them back. It was also handicap accessible. They had the seating system that would help you to lower yourself in if you needed that. Okay guys, that does it for the pool area, but it's going to be your most popular attractions at the campground, as it is for most of the people who like to go there, the water park areas. So up next is the actual water playground that they offer. This place was amazing. It's shallow the majority of the way around. A lot to do. There is absolutely a ton of different items that spray water. You got water cannons. You got a big bucket that dumps the water. It will drench you. There's water blasters. There's all kinds of neat little bells and whistles that you can use to squirt each other. And then there's the 2 very large slides. They're open top, and you can go up and down as many times as you like. Adults and children can go. They were quite fun. The water section was just about our most favorite place there. There's just so much fun to do. Please enjoy our water camera footage. You'll have to excuse the dots on the screen.
Push that button, turn it off.
Right? This is the one. Every like that. That's so awesome. Now, like this one's pretty cool. It shoots up water. You can spin this. Look at the sides. We have to wait just a minute for the sides so I can shoot the thing. I'm gonna be shooting. Yeah! If you push this in, it's a very awesome place to go.
Alright guys, let's go over the amenities really quick. There was the ranger station. It had all your needs. They had the lodge. They had on-site food options, burgers and pizza, comfort stations for showers and restrooms. They had a little bark park for dogs. There's just a lot of amenities that made this vacation truly a great vacation, and we loved it.